places where Florida's past isn't written in history books, but carved directly into the soil. Down Dooley Grade Road, the pavement ends, and the real Florida begins.
This area is called the Devil's Garden area. The piece here has been called the Dooley Marsh.
This is 445 contiguous acres, a wild, ancient canvas of mature oak hammocks, high and dry ground, and cypress-rimmed ponds. Surrounded by thousands of acres of protected state lands, it's not just private, it's a fortress of isolation. Deep in the heart of Devil's Garden, a 17,000-acre Florida Forever Conservation Corridor and vital habitat for the Florida panther, this land sits along the historic Sam Jones Trail. It was here in the 1800s that legendary Seminole leader Abiaki, known to soldiers as the Devil, guided his people into the swamps, cultivating secret hammock gardens that outsmarted pursuing troops and sustained an unconquered tribe. That spirit of heritage never left. Hidden in the woods stands the historic turkey barn.
It was Ben Hill Griffin's turkey farm. The barn's over 100 years old, but they used to catch turkeys up in frostproof and bring them down. They trapped them.
Decades ago, legendary Florida cattleman Ben Hill Griffin walked these very floors, raising and releasing wild Osceola turkeys to repopulate the surrounding county. Today, that wild legacy still echoes in the timber and lives on in the deep woods. This is nature in its purest, most unapologetic state. It's a place where you work cattle in the dust of the afternoon pasture and chase the horizon on a swamp-buggy before sundown. For the outdoorsman, it is the ultimate sanctuary, a network of winding trails, strategically placed feeders, and prime hunting stands with wide-open acreage to set up target ranges and break clays under the sky.
Yeah, so they were eating at a Cuban restaurant in Clewiston, and a producer, and he said that I'm looking for land to have an episode of Naked and Afraid.
It is a landscape so raw, so utterly unchanged by time, that modern survivalists came here to test their limits against the primitive elements.
I would actually suggest we get a fire going and just start smoking the area out to keep those mosquitoes at bay.
All right, let's do it.
The rugged wild has a comfortable anchor. 2 remodeled 3-bedroom homes sit ready on the property. They offer a refined retreat, a place to wash off the dust and gather around the fire, telling stories of the day's pursuit.
This is the gator pond. You can see one there. This is a redneck beach.
Most pieces of land are simply bought, but a legacy like this, it is passed down, it is preserved, it is lived.
Yeah, you see that right there? Start shaking that. Shake that a little bit, he'll come to you. He'll think it's food.
Welcome to Devil's Garden. Welcome back to old Florida.
If the next owner was standing right here, what would you want them to know?
Please don't tear the barn down. It's been here so long and so many people's got heritage here. They would be upset.
The number one question I receive from buyers looking for property in our area is, where are the large acreage tracts, free of any kind of conservation easement? I want to take my family to go ride side-by-sides and hunt. This is the property.